We have new details tonight on that FBI search at former President Trump's home in Mar-a-Lago. It is a critical moment in the investigations into the former president, and certainly, as we've been saying, an unprecedented move by the FBI and DOJ. They have not commented at this point, but we are joined now by former FBI agent Jennifer Coffindaffer. Thank you so much for joining us.
You bet. How are you doing?
Hi, thank you. Can you talk a little bit about the communication leading up to this moment between the FBI and the DOJ?
Well, I can tell you, for them to go ahead and serve a search warrant at former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate is hugely significant. This is why. This means that they have current probable cause to believe there is evidence of a crime at his estate. And they actually have been able to search even small areas such as safes in his house, from my understanding. So this is hugely significant because it's not something from the past. This is something that's happening right now that they have probable cause to show.
Well, and can I ask, Trump ally Governor Kristi Noem of South Dakota tweeted that this is, quote, an unprecedented political weaponization of the Justice Department. Using the criminal justice system in this manner is un-American. How do you expect that this will be used by former President Trump and his allies? Does it just sort of make the narrative for him that he is the, quote, most persecuted man in America?
Well, certainly the opponents of this move are going to argue that, and I understand that. However, this still means that from a judicial perspective, you have to have probable cause. There has to be probable cause sworn to by an FBI agent saying, listen, these facts exist, they exist now, and that's why we can go into this house. So they're going to have to overcome that, and that is a sworn statement by an FBI agent.
And what can we expect in terms of what happens next? Do you think we will be hearing from Merrick Garland tomorrow?
Yes, I definitely do think you'll be hearing something. Look, from what I understand, many agents went into that property, as would be expected because of the size of it. So whatever they extracted, that is all going to have to be cataloged, and it's going to have to submit it into evidence. And then they're going to have to look and pore over all these documents, probably all sorts of electronic documents, computers and whatnot. Like I said, if they were able to search a safe, that tells me that the specific items that are listed mean they could be in a place as small as a safe. So you're going to see a lot of items that were taken, and it's going to be very interesting to see what was on that affidavit.
Yeah, and in just about 15 seconds, can you tell me, with your expertise and your background, what was your reaction when you heard this? We are seeing a lot of shock and bluster online. Can you put it into perspective for us in just about 15 seconds?
Yes, as a former retired FBI agent, I was very, very surprised. And I think the biggest reason I'm surprised is this means that there has to be something that an FBI agent swore to. And that's concerning.
And Jennifer Coffindaffer, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us tonight. Dan Abrams is coming up next.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.